By now, Daniel Day-Lewis's method acting is the stuff of Hollywood legend. The three-time Oscar-winning actor has become known for the great lengths he takes to immerse himself in his roles, whether that means building a homestead, The Crucible, living in the wilderness, The Last of the Mohicans, or locking himself in solitary confinement in the name of the Father prior to filming. Day-Lewis was similarly committed to playing a reclusive British veteran named Ray in Anemone, in select theaters October 3rd, nationwide October 10th, which is directed by and co-written with the actor's son Ronan. Weeks before shooting, the London native adopted the character's distinct Sheffield accent and started speaking as him. When I get ready for anything, I always hope that first day is not the kind of great confrontation with the camera that it might be in other circumstances, Daniel, 68, says in a joint interview with Ronan, 27. Instead, he hopes that for me and the people I'm working closely with, it's a continuation of what's already taking place. So I try to ease through that transition a good while before we get to the set. It was amazing, Ronan says, turning to his dad. I hope you don't mind me telling the story, but I answered the phone from you one time. I think it was 2 weeks before we started shooting, and it was just Ray. It was kind of a surreal experience. Daniel co-stars in Anemone with Sean Bean, who portrays Ray's concerned brother Jem. The Game of Thrones actor remembers witnessing Daniel's method approach firsthand. We've all heard so much about it, Bean says. It works well for him, and he does stay in character throughout filming. I mean, he was speaking to me with a Sheffield accent all the way through. Even if we were having a cup of tea, it just felt like I was talking to a mate of mine from Sheffield. He really caught the accent. Daniel has spoken about the mental toll that living in character can take on him, but he says Ronan gave him the freedom to just go for it, and he didn't feel the need to drop Ray at the end of each workday. Thanks to Ronan for making room for it, but I felt there was no separation, Daniel says. I didn't have to make any conscious or unconscious adjustment. I just took the plunge. Have you ever had a phone call that completely threw you off? A moment so unexpected, so utterly surreal. It felt like you'd stepped into a dream? Imagine the call coming from one of the greatest actors of all time, and he's not even himself. Today, we are diving into a fascinating, almost unbelievable story from the life of Daniel Day-Lewis's son, a story that offers a unique glimpse into the dedication and transformation of a true acting legend. Get ready for a tale that blurs the lines between reality and performance, all centered around a moment that lasted 50 minutes, but echoed for a lifetime. Welcome back to the channel. We often hear about actors who fully immerse themselves in a role, but few take it to the extraordinary lengths of Daniel Day-Lewis. His commitment to character is legendary, leading to some of the most iconic performances in cinema history. But what's it like to live with that level of intensity, especially for those closest to him? This incredible anecdote comes from his son, Gabriel Kane Day-Lewis, a talented musician and model in his own right. Gabriel Kane recounted a truly bizarre, yet profoundly moving, phone conversation he had with his father during the filming of a particularly demanding role. He describes how he received a call, picked up, and immediately knew something was different. It wasn't his dad on the other end. Not really. It was the character. Imagine that for a moment. You're talking to your father, but his voice, his mannerisms, his entire being are those of another person. Gabriel Kane describes the initial shock, the almost disorienting feeling of speaking to someone who was utterly convincing as a fictional creation, yet undeniably embodying his own dad's physical presence. The conversation wasn't brief either. It stretched on for a significant period. He recalls that this intense, in-character dialogue lasted for approximately 50 minutes. Think about the sustained effort required for an actor to maintain that level of immersion, even during a personal call. It wasn't just a brief greeting. It was a deep, sustained interaction with a character that had completely consumed his father. This wasn't a playful act. It was a testament to Daniel Day-Lewis's renowned method acting. For him, the transformation wasn't just for the cameras. It permeated his life. It showcases the dedication that goes into crafting such unforgettable performances. For Gabriel Kane, it was a surreal experience, a vivid memory of seeing the depths of his father's artistic commitment firsthand. It highlights the unique challenges and fascinating insights that come with growing up in the shadow of such a transformative artist. This one phone call encapsulates the intense preparation and unwavering focus that made Daniel Day-Lewis a true master of his craft, often disappearing into his roles so completely that even his own family got a taste of the character. It's a powerful reminder that for some actors, the line between performer and character becomes incredibly thin, offering us these rare, fascinating glimpses into their world. What do you think about method acting taken to this extreme? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this unique story and want more insights into the world of film and acting, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more content.